Welcome to Cook Serve Delicious 2 and my continuing attempts to do all the Chef for Hire events at all the restaurants and get a medal each time. So far I've completed Max Wieners with the gold medals, Big's Burger when I got a bronze on the last shift, so it completes it with a bronze, and this time around I'm completing a shift at Eaty's, the 10th out of a possible 16 shifts. This one has desserts in a glass, chicken, soup, meatloaf and salads, with baked potatoes and mixed veg as the sides, soda and beer as the drinks, 55% buzz and 8 serving stations. So compared to the shift I just did at Big's Burger, this one should be relatively, and it's all relative, reasonable. It won't be sedate, but it won't be frantic either. I'd like to get a perfect day so I can get back to getting gold medals, but we'll have to see how that goes. First, prepare some meatloaf and some soup. Then some baked potatoes and mixed veg as sides, and then start serving entrees. Thousand Island, cheese, croutons, mushrooms, broccoli and onions. And I might as well prepare more meatloaf because that's the thing I'm probably going to run out of first. So far so good. While I'm here, prepare some more baked potatoes for the rush hour. Okay, that got me through the rush hour. I think I just messed up somewhere, didn't I? I honestly can't tell right now. here comes another rush hour. We go with an extra steamed veg this time, and I now need some more soup. And here comes the rush hour. Well, they really want meatloaf. Oh, wonderful. That noise means I've just gone up a level. I've also just run out of meatloaf, amongst other things. And I'm beginning to wonder if this day's ever going to end. And it will end after I've cooked this last bit of chicken, apparently. For the man with the very white, silly thing covering his head and the green sports shirt. Oh no, I didn't mess up. I thought I messed up at some point during that day. Yeehaw! A perfect day. A pretty gold medal. And I've unlocked a hanging ceiling light. Looks like it belongs in a garage, just like so many of these lights. A fancy plate wall object. A restaurant booth in red and white with a black table. California Plates 1997 wall object. Okay. Yum level 23 achieved. New chef for hire levels unlocked. Okay. That's didn't unlock another chef for hire level at Eaty's, but it did unlock the final level at Chili Bowl, where I'm going to struggle mightily. But it does give me the opportunity to complete Chili Bowl. Badly, but which means that I will then be working, once I've done that one, I will be working on Eaty's, Chinese food, beverages and sauces, and I'll be able to start Breakfast Break Loose. I could start it now, but I'm tending to do 3 restaurants at a time, so I'm more familiar with the foods each time. And as you can imagine, these are spread over a number of days as I'm recording these episodes, so it's easier to get familiar with foods and try and remember them over the next day or 2 or 3 than it is to come back to them 3 weeks later and try and remember what the keys are. Hence the reason why I'm doing a limited amount of restaurants at a time. But onto the emails. NAHPS lot 9627 Will McBruce shirt. This shirt was famously worn by Will McBruce, a totally average police officer, on the night he single-handedly thwarted a terrorist attack at Sherry Soda Tower. The shirt has been perfectly preserved with Will's own blood and sweat, as well as that of his countless enemies. A photograph taken of Will wearing the shirt has been included as validation. Okay, bit of a Bruce Willis rip-off there, but so Livy. Butterfly. As I was walking into work yesterday when a bright blue butterfly crossed my path. I stood and watched in awe as its beautiful wings fluttered about, glimmering in the dewy, sunlit morning. That moment was the most beautiful I've experienced in the last 5 years. Instead of coming into work, I returned home, wrapped myself in a cocoon, and stayed there until this morning, when I emerged feeling completely transformed. In my own way, I had become a butterfly. I have reached my next stage, and I am more beautiful now than I was before. This is me giving you my 2 weeks notice. Shayla, extension 4697. Good for you, Shayla. Weirdo. Haiku 236. Cook some very tasty food, serve it quick and with a smile. Voila, delicious. Yeah. Never saw the point of haikus, but I'm probably not their target audience. Okay. With that confession, I will end this episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you down the road for more episodes of Chef for Hire events in Cook Serve Delicious 2. Next time round, the final shift at Chili Bowl. Cheerio!